On the first few days of my stroke, sadness, loss of hope, depression, because I felt that was almost the end of the world for me.
When I was in the acute ward, the stroke acute ward, I feel very uneasy, hopeless, helpless, very emotional. I don't know those distractions that will come into my thoughts.
When I looked at him, how could he had been in that position, not able to eat, and half the body was not moving. And I was very worried. It was really very, very shocking and sad as well. Why did it happen like that?
She has got all the scheduled visits. We take care of her health and so on. How come she can get a stroke? The only answer is that it's luck.
After the stroke, I find that my mobility level is very low. I need a walking stick, and I have a terrible fear of falling because I fell down 3 times.
I felt being discriminated by people. People look at me differently.
Because I don't have siblings, I can't call anyone for help. Though I have friends in Singapore, but when it comes to finances, it will be difficult for me.
Because his sign can mean a lot of things, and you have to guess. Those days are the days that's very difficult for me, and also very, how you feel? Angry.
Yeah.
It's angry. Yeah. I can't get, so simple, and yet I can't get. So those are the frustrations that I have.
Families and relatives were struggling to cope with the stress of stroke, and the patients were getting the brunt of it. So we realized that that gap needed to be filled. After some internal discussions among our team, we felt that maybe we should put a group together, a small stroke support group. And Anne and Lei Bing were with me in this from the very beginning. We worked together and getting people who could work together with us on forming a small support group in Tan Tock Seng Hospital.
By having peer support amongst stroke survivors and the family caregivers who are facing that challenge of looking after the person with the stroke, they can share the experiences, learn how to manage these stroke patients.
Upon my discharge, I came to know Singapore National Stroke Association. I went into it to look for more information. My work with the SNSA, I also initiated by having me volunteer to join in International Stroke Association. So these are part of my advocacy work.
She gave up art, which was her love in the first place. Now after a stroke, she can still paint. I love that.
When I paint, I think of only the enjoyment, the relaxation, the relief from the stress of life. The art sessions are not so much as art itself, but it's the interaction the members are having with each other. Now when I meet those members, I seem to find them like they're my best old friends.
He has never left his stick like a security blanket. He must have his stick. When he was doing bowling, with the help of Chin, one of the coach, he able to stand up, and then he was able to bowl. I think it's very beneficial for us, because I can see that you have opened up more and have more confidence. Until today, he can walk a bit of steps and enjoy his life again.
This befriending service is a bed-to-bed talking with the patient. To interact with the patient, we are not medical professionals, but we are human, sharing of experience. It's a human touch, sharing of experience.
We at SNSA would like to reach out to as many stroke survivors and their families as we can. And we realized that would involve having activities around different parts of Singapore. and not always just one activity in one central location, for example. I think one of the other ways that we hope to have greater outreach is through the stroke portal. And this portal will allow people to at any time access information. It will also have videos which can help people to participate in some activities even in their own homes. And I think outreach is key for us.
We hope that we will see unity, we will see more voices, and can really grow as a caring society.
I survive, you will survive. I recover, you will recover.
For the stroke survivor, I think knowledge is very important, information is equally important.
Support is the most important because it props up the person.
It's a long journey. And he still have the hope.
Yeah.
You still have hope, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And all thanks to SNSA.